welcome back to my channel. It's me, Great Simone, and today I'm coming back at you with another keto video. If you saw my short of how I made the keto lettuce wraps, I'm going to show you how I make those right now. So for this recipe, you will need a pack of taco seasoning. This is the one I'm going to use. You will need some mushrooms, some butter lettuce, steak of your choice. Now for me, I'm going to use chuck steak. That's what I have right here, is some tender chuck steak that I'm going to cube. In the last video I used, or on my short video, I used diced sirloin. So any steak of your choosing will be good, but this is what I'm using today because this is what I found. You need an onion. This is an onion that I partially used already. I'm going to use the rest of it. You could also use bell peppers. I'm going to use those sweet snack peppers. If you want to use a green, yellow, red bell pepper, you can also use that. I'm sorry if you hear the noise. Also, if you watch my shorts, you know I have a kitten now, and he's not allowed in my kitchen. So my kitchen has doors to it. Let me see if I can, I don't know which way to go to show you, but see, my kitchen has doors to it, and he is not allowed in the kitchen. He knows that, and he hates it. So he always stands outside the door and meows until I come out, so because he wants to see what I'm doing. He follows me all around the house, y'all. It's very cute, but you can't follow me in the kitchen. No pets in the kitchen. That's my personal rule. If you let your cats in the kitchen, that's fine. I just personally don't do it. So with all that being said, those are all the ingredients you will need to make this dish. Now for toppings, you can use sour cream, you can use cheese, you can use jalapenos if you want to add that on top of your little lettuce wrap. But those are all the core ingredients that I showed you, and stay tuned and I will show you how I make it up. All right guys, I am back and I have all of my stuff prepped. As you see, I have my steak chopped. Here are my peppers, my onions, and my mushrooms. So I'm gonna try to show y'all me cooking as much as I can. My kitchen is kind of big, and my cord for my tripod isn't super long. So I'm not sure how well all of this stuff will reach, but we're gonna do what we can. So I have my skillet here, as you can see, and I'm going to start by adding about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil to my skillet. My skillet is already warm. It is on medium heat. This is 120 calories per tablespoon. So together this will be 240 calories. Remember, you need to count these things as well if you're also counting your calories, but there are no carbs in olive oil. So we're going to use this oil. I'm not sure if there are any carbs in any oil, but, and I'm just eyeballing that that's about 2 tablespoons. I'm going to swirl it around, get my pan all nice and coated. Good thing about olive oil is that it doesn't take very long to heat up. Another thing I forgot to tell y'all, I'm going to add some minced garlic to this. I'm going to add about half a tablespoon of that. And I'm going to add some of this no salt seasoning just to give it a little bit more flavor, but not add any sodium to it. To the taco seasoning, as you saw earlier, I'm going to use low sodium taco seasoning because, you know, you don't want any bloating or anything like that. So, but this is my first cooking video, guys. This is pretty exciting. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again, when I made the shorts about the steak lettuce wraps, a lot of y'all asked for this video, so here I am bringing it to you. So my pan should be hot, so I'm going to go ahead and add my steak. I sit this over here and wash my hands. I'll be right back. this around. Hope y'all can see this. It's not directly in the pan, but again, this is my first cooking video. I'm gonna try this out, and then I'm sure I'll find a better way to get this done in the future. I don't have a production like May, y'all. Yeah, my mama professional. I'm still an amateur at this. So I'm gonna add my garlic here. Again, I have half a tablespoon. I'm gonna add this over here into my steak. Just sprinkle it around. Get this good flavor going. One of the reasons I love this dish, guys, it doesn't take long to cook at all. As you know, steak doesn't take a long amount of time to cook, especially if you dice it up like this. So I'm just going to move it around until it gets, I'm not sure if y'all can see that, but you know, starts to sear on each side before I add my vegetables to it, which is probably another minute or so. How's everybody doing out there? I hope y'all try this recipe and love it as much as I do. It's such a quick, easy, healthy meal. Whether you're on keto, not keto, just watching your carbs, watching your sodium, your calories. You can use coconut oil to cook your steak in, or vegetable oil if you want to, you know, make it work for you. Now I'm about to add my bell peppers and my onions. Go ahead and add in these now because they take a while to cook. They probably take longer to cook than the actual steak. And I'm going to let this sit for a little while, cook some more, and then I will come back and add my mushrooms and my seasoning. I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. My steak is making, okay guys, I'm back and making more progress with my steak, onions, and bell peppers. My onions are starting to turn translucent. My pepper's getting cooked. My steak is getting cooked a little bit more, so now I'm going to add my mushrooms and my seasonings. Add my mushrooms in there. And my seasoning. Add a little bit of this no salt seasoning. I can't see if I had to eyeball. This was probably, I would say, half a tablespoon, maybe a full tablespoon, probably closer to a full tablespoon, just to give it some more flavor. On top of the little taco seasoning that I'm adding, I'm gonna add my taco seasoning. I may add a little bit of water to this. I don't plan on it because I just don't. I do when I'm making tacos, but not when I'm making it like this because that just puts too much liquid in it. I just add the taco seasoning to it to give it that good Tex-Mex flavor. You can add whatever type of taco seasoning you prefer. If you like the hot and spicy, you can add that. If you like a different type of brand, you can add that. If you like to make your own taco seasoning up versus using the kind in the package, go for it. So, I'm not sure if how well y'all can see this. I'm sorry about this, guys. Again, this is my first cooking video. If I make more in the future, I'll be better prepared and I'll know exactly what to do. So yeah, I got it all seasoned up. It is essentially finished, guys. I guess it all depends on to the doneness you like your steak. My goal is to get this a medium well. And that doesn't take long at all with your steak chopped up like this. So I'd say another minute or two, and my steak taco wrap, my steak lettuce wraps are all finished. I'm going to finish this and I'll come back and show it to y'all all plated up. And here it is, guys, the finished product. As you can see, I added some cheese and some sour cream to it. And that's all that's to this simple, easy, keto-friendly meal. Now, there are some carbs in the taco seasoning. And I added about probably 2 tablespoons of the meat to it. So if I had to guess, this is a 3-4 carb meal. Please leave me a comment if you try this meal and let me know what you think. Also, let me know any add-ons that you may add to it. Please like, share, and subscribe this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.